the title or the thumbnail today is Miami's Vice, and it's Caleb Martin, but it should just be Shane's Vice. Caleb Martin is my Vice. Love betting on. Jacob, stop that. Don't mess with a perfect song. How are we doing, Shawn?
I'm chilling. I've missed doing that. I'm chilling.
You're gonna say next to me.
I mean, I kind of did.
Kind of a little bit.
A little bit. I miss being able to breathe normal air.
Yeah.
It's
There's up to
upstate New York,
Upstate New York.
and downstate, dude.
and Canada, because that's one that's on
Well,
fire.
yeah. The pictures of New York are
Yeah, they're crazy.
insane. My friend just sent me. This is UBS Arena. Where the Islanders play.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's literally orange.
It is wild.
We know a thing or two about bad air quality.
Yeah, we do.
We know a thing or two about good bets as well.
We know a good amount of stuff. Your hair looks tighter today.
Yeah, it's kind of. I don't know what's doing it.
You look good.
Thank you.
I finally, so full disclosure, while you were gone, I had my first offer of the year. I think.
No.
I went 0 for 5.
Where?
I think I was actually the offer was we picked together. That was the Friday. Were you here on Friday?
I was on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. It was when we.
I had a good day on Friday, didn't I?
Nice.
Because
no.
No, I did because I had Jonathan Marshall show and I had the Canes. I picked the Nuggets or the Knights.
Let's see.
I was wrong on a basketball pick. I know that because I had the Nuggets, but I know I had Jonathan Marshall show anytime goal scorer, and I mentioned on that show that Jonathan Marshall show would be an interesting Finals MVP or a Conn Smythe candidate, and he scored in both games. So just saying, Aiden Hill might win it, but I think the under got cooked and the rebound and assist missed. But
Yeah,
I did good on hockey. I'll leave it there.
So you went 2 for 5.
Yeah, but 2 for 2 on hockey.
2 for 5.
2 for 2 on
Oi,
hockey.
Ben.
Oi.
Yeah, yesterday I finally I went 2 for 4, so we're back because I was cold on Monday also with my hockey picks. Yesterday, we'll go ahead and look at my picks. 2 for 4. 2 for 5. Yeah, 2 for 5, I guess. Never mind, not good. Well, I'm back at least.
You didn't go over.
I didn't go 1 for 5 like I did the other day. The over in that game hit. The Pirates and the Phillies. The Phillies, this is crazy. The Phillies won 1-0. They have never done that in the history of
ridiculous.
Ever. They've never ever done that.
That is crazy.
Phillies won 1-0 over the Tigers, and the Pirates got their shit wrecked by the Oakland Athletics. Then my props, Goldie only got 1 hit. But Logan Gilbert did go under on hits. He had a masterclass performance yesterday. So yeah.
Did you see? How do you feel about the Mariners? Another team. Oh, the Mariners, the Brewers, and the Red Sox all have the exact same record.
30-30.
Something like that. It was like 29 and some whatever it is.
Mariners are 30.
Well, it might have been from yesterday, but 3 of them had the same record. The Brewers were the first in their division. The Mariners are 3rd, and the Red Sox are last, and they all have the same record.
Derek was 2 for 2 on these.
Yep, 2 for 2 there. D-backs somehow covered their run line while D-backs somehow covered their run line while getting a grand slam hit on them,
first inning,
which is amazing.
Stone Garrett of all people too.
Seawalk, I don't think went yard.
No, and Will Smith, worst player in baseball, went over 4.
Good for Will Smith. 2 for 4
Good for Will Smith.
Derek. And you can go 5 for 5 tonight.
Or 100 for 100.
100 for 100 when you use BetMGM. Guys, best sports betting app out there. And it's so fun. Did you get your free bet today?
I think I did. I have to log in.
I got my free bet today, and I put it on a same game parlay that I'll be talking about in a bit. But you can get a free bet every single Wednesday and Saturday on BetMGM. On the house, bonus bets can be used on any sport, and it's just the best day to do it. It's the best app to do it with. But you got to use it in 72 hours. So get on that app and use your free bet. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, what are we doing? Use the code PHNX, the bonus code. There's a few different offers depending on where you live. But for our Arizona audience, you'll get up to $100 in bonus bets on your first wager with BetMGM. Again, just make sure you use that bonus code PHNX. Check out the show notes for full details. And now, listen to me talk about the disclaimer.
Disclaimer, 21 plus to wager. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. U.S. promotional offers not available in Washington, D.C., Mississippi, Nevada, New York, and Ontario. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Colorado, D.C., Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Maryland, Mississippi, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Wyoming. Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369, New York. Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP, Arizona. 1-800-522-4700, Kansas, Nevada. 1-800-327-5050, Massachusetts. 1-800-BETS-OFF, Iowa. 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help, Michigan.
Yeah. All right, game 3 tonight. Going back down to the South Beach.
Yeah.
Whew. we're going to Miami.
Yeah, so is Messi.
Yeah, wow, that's fun.
Yeah. Do you see some of the details of that deal, by the way? He gets a percentage of all subscriptions to Apple TV, MLS Season Pass, and he also has an opportunity to get stake in Inter Miami.
Adidas is giving him a percentage of all the jersey sales as well.
That's cool.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Apple TV subscription.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because you know how many people are going to start watching the MLS only because of Messi.
I know, but the homie doesn't need comped $12.99 a month. Like,
well, he's going to get a percentage, and I mean the other
he's
option,
getting a percentage.
A percentage.
Oh, I thought you just said he's getting a free subscription.
No, he's getting a percentage of the subscriptions that are to the MLS.
That makes a lot of sense.
I was like, why are you poo-pooing on it?
He gets a free subscription.
He just gets a free.
That's why I was like.
I mean, he probably does as well.
Does,
I feel like every MLS player probably should. But it's a party in Miami.
Yeah.
It's a parade in Miami.
It's a parade inside Jimmy City. Yeah.
Jimmy City. David Beckham City.
Yeah. I was gonna send somebody something, but I forgot what I was gonna do. Okay. Game 3, Miami. Lionel Messi, not in the building.
I'm taking Messi's over on points.
You know who is in the building?
Jimmy Butler. I don't know.
The Serbian man himself.
Sure, yeah.
We'll go ahead and look at both of our picks because we have the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Nuggets -2.5.
Whoa.
That was an instinct. Well, Nuggets -2.5 and the under 214.5. I mean, just feels right. Right to pause?
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna take the money line, and then I saw that the line was 2.5. I'm like, if the Nuggets win, I feel pretty good. I'm gonna cover that 2.5. And then the under. What they shot, like both teams shot crazy in the last game, and they only hit 219.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna shoot as well as they did last game. I think it'll be a little more of a average between game 1 and game 2. So
yeah, and the pace of play in Miami, I feel like will be slower.
Yeah.
Which is weird because
both teams are slow paced teams.
Yeah.
At least we're during the regular season.
Yeah, which is weird because they're gonna be able to breathe easier in Miami.
Yeah.
I love Spo saying they're gonna have to come down to the humidity. Maybe they just turn off all of the AC in the building.
Playing 95 degrees and humidity.
Why not? I mean, I don't think I
feel like Jokic would somehow play better.
Yeah, and I feel like the Heat don't. It's not like the Heat practice in the humidity.
Yeah.
It's not like the Dolphins. They're not practicing outside.
Yeah. We all saw. These props are outside. Let's look at my props. So I got a same game parlay on Caleb Martin and Bruce Brown's over points, but not just their over points. I'm taking Caleb Martin 12+ and Bruce Brown 15+. Bruce Brown's been an unbelievable fire starter off the bench. I mean, he can score 15 real fast. Those odds, what are they, do you think, for 12 and 15+?
-210.
-210?
Or +210, excuse me.
Try +1050.
Oh my God.
Thank you, BetMGM.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, because it's not those totals. I forgot you said you were going higher.
I threw my $25 free bet on that.
I like that.
To win $250.
I might tell you on that because I was thinking about that Bruce Brown over, so I like that.
Yeah, I was doing this with Caleb Martin and Derek White a lot. Derek White is Bruce Brown. So yeah, love those two, 10.5, 8.5 respectively.
I almost took this Duncan Robinson prop too.
And then Duncan Robinson, over 1.5 threes made. He was talking mad shit again, and I love that. I think he gets a lot more minutes tonight. This is a guy that completely played his way out and then into the rotation during the regular season and postseason. And I think he's played himself into serious finals minutes. Give me Duncan Robinson over 1.5 threes made at -125. Things could hit at halftime.
Ooh, I like that. My props: Nikola Jokic over points and rebounds. I mean, you saw in game 2 that Miami's kind of game plan was make Jokic the scorer. He only had like 4 assists, I think. I think they'll probably try and do that again. I was looking at his point total over. I almost took PRA, but that's 51, and he's either going to score or he's going to rebound. I don't know. It's just I'm taking Jokic. I'm always going to bet on it. Michael Pastor Jr. I like it. Over 1.5 assists. I mean, obviously, he kind of went Ben Simmons on him last game and was passing up open looks for bad shots. And I don't think their coach Malone was obviously just pissed after that game and kind of called out everybody. I think FPJ is going to have himself a game. I also took a look at his over half a block. Which was plus money. I just think he's gonna try and be a better player in this game, a better teammate. It's 2 assists. I don't know. I think he's gonna look for passing. And then Max Strus under 2.5 threes. He hit 4 in the first quarter last game, and that was all he hit. He hit 0 in the game before that. He just doesn't normally hit that total. He doesn't hit 3 threes in a game very often. I mean, he does sometimes, but I think it's gonna be a little bit of a regression to the mean. In the series against the Celtics, he hit 3 threes in the first game and didn't hit that total again. And then he didn't hit it. He obviously, like I said, had 0 threes in game 1 of this series, had 4 in the last game. It's just, I think that number's probably inflated to 2.5 because of what he did last game. But I don't think he's going to do that again. So I like his under.
This is the first NBA Finals, fun fact, that each team has a player that should be from Germany, but is actually from the Midwest.
Oh, wow.
Max Strus is from Illinois, and Christian Braun is from Kansas.
That's crazy.
Christian Braun. Max Strus.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Maybe they're just spies.
Ooh. German spies?
Imagine finding out that they're German spies and being like, shit, I used to bet on that guy a lot.
Yeah.
Now he's an enemy of the state.
Well, I mean,
you know who else?
shout out
You
Edu Turkoglu.
know who else is an enemy of the state?
Edu
People that
Turkoglu.
aren't diehards.
Oh.
Become a diehard and try to not become an enemy of the state.
Yeah, Edu Turkoglu. I mean, Edu Turkoglu is not an enemy to state more. Ennis Freedom is.
Yeah. Become a diehard. You get a free t-shirt every single year. You get 20% off everything, including all of our events. So make sure to do that. You get a $50 Mountain Mike's gift card. You get a Dobson Ranch card. There's just so much you can get. Become a diehard today at gophnx.com. Shawn, anything else before we get out of here?
No. Tap into PHNX D-backs. Like right now, we have voice of the Visalia Rawhide, Jill Guerin, on the show. So, yeah, tap in. Stay on YouTube.
You can follow me on Twitter at Shane D. You can follow Shawn on Twitter at Shawn_DePaz. Follow Shawn on Twitter at PHNX_bets. Follow PHNX_sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. We are live every Monday through Friday at noon, right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel, except for today because it was at 12:45.
Yeah, I think so.
Craig Button, somebody's joining the run. Whatever.
He's a dude.
He's just some guy.
He's a guy.
But we'll be back tomorrow to talk about Game 3 and preview. No, the Stanley Cup isn't until Friday, right?
Aye.
We'll probably talk baseball if it's
Who
not.
knows? We'll see.
Who knows?
We'll talk about some
Regardless,
sports.
we'll be here. So tune in right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. But until then, peace, love, and Caleb Martin, you are back.